Welcome back. This is Dean Davis. I'm back to show you another video to my subscribers. So if you hear any drilling and that, there's work going on in the building. I'm here to show you a new animal. As you can tell here, right there. Right, this is going to be a reptile one. Right, so let's get into it. Okay, this is a reptile boa constrictor. Right, his name's Shearer. Right, he's about just over a year old. His tank's due for clean anyway. Right, he's just over a year old. He's very polite. He's very nice until I aggravate him. Right, he's about a year old. He's doing great. He stopped for a while from feeding, but you must expect that when you have these guys, because there's days when they want to eat and there's days when they don't. It's just part of nature. Right, he eats rats. Alright, you can try and feed them on pinkies and mice to start off with, but in my opinion, start them off on rats. Keep them on rats. Fills them up more. Alright, I'll tell you a funny story as well. When I bought my first boa constrictor, his name's Lucian. You'll see him in another video very soon. Alright, that's my noisy bird. There was a funny story that the shopkeeper, right, when I was buying Lucian, he told me that, she told me to expect to be bit, right? And I don't know how right she was until it happened. I was bit twice by this big fella. You'll see him in the next video at some point, right? They have to keep at a certain temperature, right? They shed. When they don't feed, don't panic, because he will eat again. They don't eat during the shed. Right? Clean water all the time. Never leave more than a day. Right? Obviously he needs cleaning. Right? They are beautiful animals. Right? I don't know why people are so afraid of these guys. But I'm doing this for the reason I want to change people's opinion on snakes. They're not evil. It's the base. It's the way I believe it is that humanity has gave them the bad reputation that they've got. Right. This one is Shearer, as I've said. Right. He's just over a year old. Right. He's not that big at the minute, but as you can tell, he's getting bigger. He was a hand size when I got him. Right. I want to shout out Wilder Fish and Pets on the Country Road in Sheridan in Birmingham, because they're the ones that got me my first boa, and I want to thank them for that. This little guy I got from Sheridan Pets up at the Radleys in Sheridan. Right, this one has just been a delight. I do recommend a boa constrictor for anybody. Not as your first pet though. I'd recommend a bearded dragon or a gecko or a small corn snake or something. I've seen people jump in and buy big snakes and then they try and get rid of it, and I don't believe it's very helpful. If you look carefully, you can see his tongue right there, and he starts flickering it. That is so he can detect his food. Right? Snakes do not have good eyesight by far. They've probably got one of the worst eyesights. The way they find their prey is either on some snakes they have heat-seeking pits that senses the heat. Well, that sees heat. So it's like a thermal imaging camera. That's how you would see it. Right? Or they taste the air and find it that way. I do not feed mine live mice or live rats, because I don't think it's right. I'd still class it as animal cruelty to do that. But yep, this is Shira. In 2 days, I'm gonna show you another guy. Right, this guy is actually due for a shed in the next couple of weeks. He's actually due for a feed this week, but I might record that for you guys so you can see him eating it. But this is Dean Davis. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll get back to you at some point. That's a guarantee. Right, I will talk to my subscribers. That's not a problem. Even the mean ones, if they want to put a mean comment, let them. Because at the end of the day, they're giving me more viewers, and they must be a fan because they're commenting. They're taking their time to comment on me. But thank you for joining me in this video. Shira thanks you. And I shall see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.